But we're down here in Alabama. Just made it down here, and had to come out this evening because I dropped my shotgun right against the bed, and it kind of cracked pretty hard. So just want to make sure before we go out in the morning, because you don't want to spend $200 on a tag and then come down here and screw up, right?
Exactly.
So we're gonna shoot a couple of shells here and see, just make sure that everything's all right, and then we'll start hunting in the morning. And the season opened up today. It's today.
This morning.
This morning. But I had some stuff in Tennessee I had to get done, so I'm down here ready for tomorrow, and first hunt of the year for me. So hopefully one's around here somewhere, and we can lay some ears. We're gonna be hunting some private, some public, and we're just gonna kind of go back and forth the next couple of days and see what happens. Then we're gonna roll on down southern Alabama a little bit and try to hunt down there a little bit more. But let's see what these shotguns will do first. It's a good thing we did shoot. Now both of these targets would have killed a turkey, no doubt. And that's at 40 yards, so you know it's about the max of what you're going to shoot. But my gun was off a little bit, so that did knock it off just a hair. But still killing shots. So we're going to go ahead and adjust it. It needs to come over to the left. Just it was shooting a little bit low and to the left. So if you have doubts, it pays to shoot. Even though turkey loads are like gold now, it's like gold, but both of them shots would have killed. But we're going to adjust this one more time over to the left and maybe up a click, and I think it'll be right on. So if you doubt, if you're on a trip especially, you don't want to go out and spend hundreds of dollars for a tag and then screw up at the moment of truth. Like I said, they both kill, but most of them shots have been down in the breast, and we don't want that. That shot brought it up a little bit, but we're gonna bring it up, and hopefully this one will do it. We'll be ready for in the morning.
That's it right there.
Of course, that was at 40 with long beards, but I mean, still, you know, that's still going to be a killing pattern right there. I remember 30 years ago when a 12 gauge looked like that at 45 yards, and we go, oh my Lord, that's great, you know. So, you know, most of the turkeys I hunt where I was going to use this 20 gauge ain't but 25, 30 yards anyway, so it ain't really going to matter. Good Lord, that thing's way over, about 500 miles. Phew. We're up here on the very top of this hill, and we're just trying to listen. We're on some public land up here. We're just trying to listen and get on these high points. That's what we're doing, standing out in the middle. There he is again, way over. Man, he's way over. I don't even know where that's at. We just got up high where you can see all this. Because we don't know what we're doing. We don't know this place, so we're just sitting up here where you can hear. There's no point being down there tracing off in the woods if you're in the dark and you kind of don't know where you're at. But there's one goblin, Lord, I don't know, a mile over that way. Haven't heard nothing over here yet. Right down the road, we did see yesterday some hens in a little field down here, and we saw quite a few droppings and scratching. So if we don't hear nothing up in here close enough where we can go, we probably will go on down in here and try to, by park down there and get down and just kind of sit around that field, listen, get on down in the bottom, just kind of call a little bit, work it for a little while, and if we don't hear nothing, just kind of go to another spot and just kind of just keep going till eventually you hit something. So, but at least we heard one. He's way over. Look at this vast country though. Look how vast. Man, it just goes and goes and goes. down here where all the turkeys was at yesterday and sign. Get down this, man, it's thick in here. Get down this bottom, so ease along here and call a little bit as we go along. I think it may break open when we get down this bottom. I hope, because it's too thick in here. 10 yards, you have to call one in 10 yards. Get down this bottom. They just call as you go along. We had a gobbler gobble about 6 or 7 times, but he's way across this valley. We just climbed up that steep hill. I'm out of breath. We looked on the map. There's a road that goes around where we was at yesterday, close to it. So I think we're just gonna not try to go to it, because you'd have to cross this valley, go up and cross another valley and up. I think we're just gonna get in the car or the truck and go all the way back around. Might take a few minutes, but I think it'll be the best access in there if you don't stop gobbling. I just hope you don't, but it's about 9 o'clock, so might be by himself, so we're gonna take off, see if we can get on him. Well, that's going to wrap it up for this public land video in Alabama. Man, we have had a rough couple of days, but I wanted to put this video together just to show you something. I wanted to show all the new turkey hunters out there how it really happens in the reality world of turkey hunting. You know, I think a lot of times we watch YouTube, we watch our favorite hunting show on television, and if you're a new hunter, maybe you've only been turkey hunting 4 or 5 years, you think that you're just going to go out there, sit down, you know, if you hunt with decoys, put a couple decoys out, set up, do some decent calling, maybe some great calling, and you know, they're just going to come in. And that's just not really how it goes. And probably the majority of your turkey season is going to be doing what you've seen in this video: walking, calling, just soft calling, setting up, calling, get up, move, set, call, you know, set for a little bit longer. You're going to be doing that probably for the majority of the season. But I wanted you to see that this is how it really happens out here. And no matter who your favorite YouTube turkey hunter is, or your favorite celebrity on television, turkey hunter, big name hunters, they have to go through this too. It ain't all easy. Sometimes it is easy. Sometimes you can go out there and strike one in 20 minutes and have him flopping beside the road. You know, sometimes it works, but this is kind of the reality. So I just wanted to show you that and tell you to don't get discouraged. We go through the same thing also. Just get out there, go to quitting time on public land here in Alabama. You got to quit at 1 o'clock. So, you know, it's getting close to 1 o'clock right now. You just got to keep going. If you can hunt private and hunt all day, you just got to keep going. Maybe go in for lunch, get you something to eat, come back, you know, get refreshed a little bit, and come back this evening and go at it again. And sooner or later, I promise you, that magical moment's going to happen for you. So we'll call it a day. We're going to go a little bit south and hunt some private land the next 3 days. So, hey, you stay tuned to the next video, and maybe we'll have a long beard for you. And then here in just a few days, we're going to be going over to Mississippi and hunting a week over there. So, just wanted to let you know, be encouraged. It's going to happen for you sooner or later. make sure to subscribe to this channel. Just hit that subscribe button down in the corner. I'd really appreciate it. We're out turkey hunting right now, so the production may be a little bit slow. I was doing like 2 videos a week. It may be 1 video a week. I'll try to do 2, but we got a lot more turkey hunting content coming. All you that's waiting for your season to start, you hang in there. Your season's coming really soon. So you be practicing them mouth calls, practicing them calls. Check out all the links below my DaleOutdoors.com, where you can get Dale Outdoor hats now. Also, the online store where you can get shirts, hoodies, and all the outdoor Dale Outdoor merch. Check out SpringFeverCustomCalls.com, where you can get my Signature Series mouth calls. Also, my Old Sly box call Signature Series. They should have some on the site right now. A lot of people's, they've been out of stock. A lot of people's been wanting some, so they should be available right now. Go over and get you one. Great call company. Check out SOSO Outdoors. Make sure to like and follow them as well on Facebook. Check out my Instagram page and follow me there as well, our new Instagram page. Still need a lot of followers over there, so you come over and join my Instagram page as well. Make sure to subscribe to Spring Fever Custom Calls YouTube page. I'll put the link in the description. SOSO Outdoors YouTube page. Their link will be down there as well. So check out all that. I'd really appreciate it, and hope that all of you that's out there hunting right now down in below the Mason-Dixon line is having some good success, better than what we are, but it's just the second day of the season. We'll get on a bird eventually, so you stay tuned for a lot more turkey hunting content. We'll see you in the next video.